Look at my sights. What do I see? An RC boat that's high quality. Animal Cat by Oxidean Marine.
Who's got the baddest boats on the scene?
Hell yeah. Voila. Look what we got here. True quality. True high quality. Oxidean Marine Animal Twin Cat. I would say this is a custom build, but sporting our off-the-shelf stock parts. True quality and performance through and through. There have been a few comparison videos, quote unquote, out there lately, but in reality, there is no comparison. Component for component. Look at our servo mount. Whew. CNC and flush. Look at our servo horn that comes stock with the animal too. Let's take the servo itself, which the boat they try to compare it to doesn't even come with a servo. You get a CNC aluminum digital waterproof chromoly gear servo. 200 amp Hobby Wing ESC solid. 4082, 2200 kV or 1650 kV 8 pole motors, Hobby Wing based. Just look at the finish on our boats. Hairline seam. Look at our water outlet. We incorporated special water outlets that spray out the bottom to actually disrupt the air through the tunnel. Look how clean our trays are glued in and how clean everything is epoxied in. Double-decker carbon fiber trays, ultra thin, ultra light, that actually house the on-off switches. Very tricky. Even modulated for that tiny button there. Here's one of the biggest advantages you have with the animal. The motor mount system. Literally compare it to any other boat that you might think it's compared to. Look at our system. Our modulated system assures completely true shaft alignment. It's not just a motor mount stuck to the bottom of the boat. Ours is an integral structural part of the hull that actually braces the hull. Our cables are routed through pedestals for precision. Our push-pull cable steering is so precise. Double thick carbon fiber hull and hatch. With an Oxidean boat, you're getting a fine crafted piece that's typically worked on by me or part of my staff, who all have at least 2 decades of RC boat racing experience under their belt. No one touches our belts in the construction of them that does not have at least 20 years racing experience. That is something that cannot be said for any other boat compared to the animal. Take this boat, for instance. Look at the attention to detail. Zip ties, the water line, the routing. That's just something you're not going to get with those others. Another fine example is this expanding foam filling that's put throughout the entire front of the boat. That adds an incredible amount of structural integrity. This hull just simply isn't going to break. He can crash it at well over 130 miles an hour over and over, and the hull simply isn't going to break. And this type of service is something you don't get with any other boats. We have started doing the foam pouring procedure in this boat, this custom animal. Patience is what it takes. And we have a new foam that we're using that works really well. Now that looks good. You see those 2 bunny rabbit ears? Doop, dot that I touched it. But yeah, that is great. Beautiful foam job. This customer opted for OxyDrive outdrive technology, which we installed precision for him. The OxyDrive system is a telescoping ball bearing outdrive system. With our proprietary design, what we mean by telescoping is the length of the OxyDrive can actually be extended. And there are 4 different mounting positions. The telescoping happens right here. And what's so unique about ours is it's threaded. So whatever position you put it in, it stays in it. Another unique feature that comes on our boat stock that can be incorporated with the OxiDrive is our stainless steel pin. Others come with an aluminum one that tends to snap under flex or high stress. We understand what it takes to go high speeds with these boats durably and reliably. So we give you all the correct parts. This customer simply asked for OxiDrive with his build, and we accommodated it. It doesn't take any crazy amount of time. He simply ordered it, and within days, this thing's done and ready to ship to him. These special order boats are done by someone that you see making videos running RC boats himself every day. I make a new video every day of me running RC boats. That is something that cannot be said by any other company. Now, when your confidence comes in, who are you going to trust? Banggood or somebody that runs boats every day? Story time. Give you guys a little bit of history. Before the Animal Twin Cat came out, never before had a ready-to-run boat gone over 100 miles an hour. We designed the animal from the ground up to do 100 miles an hour, and we put a bounty out. Within a year of its release, our customer, Todd Saltero, cracked 100. From there, and from our formula, it sparked a craze where everybody wants to make a ready-to-run boat go 100 miles an hour. And every week on YouTube, you hear fastest ready-to-run in the world, fastest this, fastest that. Well, the truth is, none of them will outdo the animal. When you're the best, people have a tendency to want to try to discredit it or knock it off its peg or whatever. But true RC boat enthusiasts know the truth. The proof is in the pudding and in writing. The reason our boats are the way they are and why the animal is so fast and so high quality is because I, Bill Oxidean, have broken over 100 sanctioned speed records. I raced radio control boats for over 20 years and have won over 30 national titles and actually worked in an RC boat factory. This is a racing pedigree that no other electric RC boat dealers out there can match. And that's a fact. Listen, it's flattering that some of these influencers want to try to live in the footsteps of Bill Oxidean by comparing boats that are actually, in reality, no comparison. It truly is, but we don't want you as a customer to get caught up in this nonsense. The Oxidean Animal Twin Cat has unmatched quality, performance, customer service, and reliability. Oxidean Marine is responsible for many innovations that are being used in RC boating today. Let's start with trim tabs on the Blackjack 42. Look how far that boat's gotten because of our putting those on and other companies copying. The 4519 on the Sonic Wake. We're the ones who put that on there, and look what that did for that boat. And last but not least, and not all of our innovations, but we were the first to make a ready-to-run boat go over 100 miles an hour. And look at the craze and the excitement that started. True quality, performance, and customer service are what you get here at Oxidean Marine. If anything tries to show you different, or tries to put some other boat in front of us, simply compare component for component. You'll realize the jealousy that's motivating it. We are the best. Component for component, you are going to win with Oxidean Marine. National champion, consecutive many years with our Dominator. My 15-year race pedigree, and the fact that I've drag raced full-size boats tell you this is the place to come when you want a high-quality catamaran. Subscribe to our channel. Smash the like button on this video. And remember, don't believe the comparison bullshit.